That's why I ain't fuck with Henny. It's grown ass shit.
Anyways.
Exactly. Grown ass man. Think it's smart.
The lovely Leslie in the building. Right now, head honcho, I love. Am I right?
Yes, you're right.
Girl.
The boss, la real heifer.
Oh, I feel you.
Heifer. Go girl.
So let me ask you straight to it. How do you feel about
This is why.
Damn, we can't even like smooth it in. You just like
no. I don't lube it up.
no transition.
I don't lube it up.
Do you know who that is? How do you know who that is?
Well, when we first opened up Love, we were looking for some promoters. But we were looking for out-of-state promoters because we didn't really want to deal with the Rhode Island promoters. Because they was already locked in and it's too small. Like, for example, I'm not trying to say anything about, you know, my boy over there, but you know, it's a small world. It's a small world, and when you invite different peoples from different areas, and they have beef.
Hold up,
you know.
But to speak on,
I knew you were gonna hop in. I knew you were gonna hop in.
We get there. We get there. Wait
Nah,
one second.
hold up, man.
So
let her go.
You are going to have that time.
To smooth it out. The thing about getting a bunch of local promoters is you bring a bunch of local problems. Am I right?
Exactly.
Not nobody in particular, but it's just a bunch of local.
And then you might not even know they have issues with each other until.
Especially when you open a club, you don't want to go in that lane.
I thought that was the best thing they did, though, and that was the lane they was taking. That was smart. That was good, good business move. Yeah, for real.
So what is the issue with the young man?
Okay, so previously, in the beginning, we hired him as the manager. Okay, and we noticed that he was going around telling everybody he's the owner. And we let him rock because he was doing a lot for us. Like, he was the head promoter and the manager. You know what I'm saying? He knew about that. He knew all about the club business because he was in it previously before. We didn't know anything.
What does that mean? He was in it previously before?
He was a promoter before. So he knows what he's doing.
Previous ownership?
So he was he was never an owner. He was a promoter.
No, I'm saying for previous ownership, he was a promoter for them?
He was a promoter for Loft. He used to work for the Loft. He used to work for like a couple different places.
Okay.
Before we hired him.
Oh, okay.
So we knew his background, and he promised us something. Like, he promised to bring us a bunch of bad bitches, a bunch of, you know, everything niggas love, and everything a club owner dreams of. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. So
real quick, did he bring it? Did he bring it?
That was my question. Was he?
It wasn't even him that brought it. Love brought the bitches, and that's what they get fucked up because they were going around telling everybody, "Oh yeah, we hired this bad bitch, we hired that bad bitch." All the bad bitches were hitting up the Club Love page. They weren't hitting them up personally, talking about, "Oh yeah, I want to work at Love." They was hitting up the Club Love page, and I seen it for myself.
Because that's the one thing I give credit for Love.
The girl.
Love, whoever was running that point in time was bringing a total different type of girls that Rhode Island didn't have.
You just sat here and give
that Rhode Island didn't have.
You just sat here and
which
give
was the
credit
owner.
and said they was bringing, what was they doing differently? They was bringing
the whole point about me saying that was, it was the girls. It was always about the girls that were here.
It was always about the girls.
It was always about they wouldn't say that straight up, but at the end of the day, it was the girls that made the difference. I don't care what you say.
Yeah.
Yo, don't care. Even if there was like arm's length.
Nah, it wasn't just the girls.
My nigga, I was DJing. My nigga, I was DJing a strip club the same night Love was open. The strippers were calling out of work to go to Love to see the girls.
You're being a little overzealous. You're acting all like a groupie right now.
Fuck it. It was a different.
Nah, hold up.
Let's
keep it 100, bro. Let's use our brains here.
And that's super neutral.
It was a fucking new spot, bro. Period.
That's why I went.
Rhode Island never had.
Bitches,
That's why
Rhode Island never had a club like that.
Name another spot.
Rhode Island never had a club like that.
So it was gonna jump.
But that's the difference. With bitches. That's the key
It
word.
was gonna jump.
My God, not bitches.
No,
Girls
with
gonna kill me.
bad bitches.
With bad girls. There you go. That was the key. That was the difference. With bad girls. That was the key.
And you could go there and throw money on them. And listen,
absolutely,
it was a New York vibe strip club in Rhode Island. Or you go listen. Who wants to go to fucking Fox Lady and see these bitches with gowns and you listen to fucking country music from 1960s?
So at the end of the day,
niggas don't want to see that.
At the end of the day, they had the bad bitches. There you go. So that was my whole point. The whole time. That was my
Can I say this? All I know is one time I went to Club Love and I remember my kids was good, my bills was paid and everything. I said, you know what? I'm going in here with
jump to the story.
I'm going in here with a dancer's cell phone budget. I'm gonna pay her monthly cell phone bill, which is about $150. I had $150 in there, nigga. I was in there. Let me tell you something. Club Love was shit.
Yes, it was.
You know what I mean?
And we are the originals for the last time.
Yeah, so continue.
Club Love opened up Penthouse.
Nice.
You guys went, bit our whole swag, and opened up another club.
Ooh. Is that biting or is that just...
Now, this is what we need to know, though.
Is that
but
biting
this like copies like a...
We need to know.
That's biting because
Yeah,
what other club in Rhode Island is like Club
Yeah, but
Love?
we need to know, was that
Okay, so
plan,
let me ask you a
was that yours plan or was that their plan in the process of opening that club?
No. The club was built.
The strip club thing, they've done that, man. Like
No. The club was built. The
Like,
VIPs, the stage, the poles was built before we even met them. That's what nobody understands. And these niggas came in here talking about we're owners this, we're owners that. They didn't even put a penny into the motherfucking club.
So can I ask you this question? So I can ask you this question. So if you guys part ways and they go and open their own business, it's almost like Samsung, right? or the cell phone company that battles iPhones. So they go the opposite way and they open up another business, which is similar to yours. That's a crime? Is that an issue?
It's not that it's an issue because you want to bite our swag, go ahead. You're a biter, whatever. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because people bite people's swag every day.
You're right.
You get what I'm saying? But what bothers me is the fact that these niggas just going around saying that they own love, saying that they made love, that nobody... What he say? He said that, when lust was lust, nobody wanted to fuck with lust, so he changed the name to love.
Yeah, I heard that.
First of all...
I say hip-hop because that's code word for black people. So when I say the hip-hop community is not fucking with Club Lust at all.
Okay, so he said he changed the name. This is the old reality. This is where I come in and I keep it real. We were Lust previously, right?
Word.
So there was
There's already a Lust in New York.
There was already a Lust. No, and Desires. The second floor.
Upstairs in Desires.
There can't be two businesses with the same name.
Yep.
So that's why we changed our name to Love, and he did not come up with that name. So I don't know why he's taking credit for anything, because Love was Love before he came in the picture, and it was gonna be Love before he even was even thought of. Like,
so who came up with the name Love?
My man.
Yo, who?
My man.
Hey, whose idea was it for the go-go dancers?
My man.
Which is the real
owner. That plays the major part.
Which is the real owner?
That plays the major part.
Which is somebody that we all know very well,
Yes,
and he's going through a situation.
So we just can't say names right now?
No,
we'll keep
I
it
prefer not
private.
to say
Private.
Okay, that's cool. Private. That's cool. So continue on with the story.
So these guys is going around telling everybody they're the owners, telling everybody this, telling everybody that. And unfortunately, the owner got put in a predicament where, I'm gonna keep it real, he got locked up.
So this is allowing the situation to where they can run off.
Yes. So that allowed them to run around that club and do whatever the fuck they want. Because when he was there, it was controlled. They were still doing it, but to an extent. You know what I'm saying? It was controlled. So when he ran off, they was doing whatever the fuck they wanted.
Which is, can we get details? What's some of the stuff they did what they wanted to do? What they wanted to do.
I like that.
These niggas.
I like that.
These niggas.
Let's go, baby girl.
These niggas
what they
was
do?
going around telling my promoters that they're part owners and getting money off them and keeping the money.
Okay, yeah.
And telling me, you know what they was telling me? They was telling me, you know what they told me? Oh, it's for the rappers, like 10 bottles. The promoter came up to me, you know what he said to me? He was like, those were all paid for full price. So what he was doing, taking the owner's profit.
Hey guys, is this
stealing the owner's
definition of a janky promoter? Let me get a shot on that.
Janky promoter, no, he's a scam artist. That's exactly what he is. If you look him up on Google, you'll find his name.
Franchise.
I don't even want want to go that
Yo,
far.
honestly, I don't even want to interrupt her, but I swear to God, on the way here, me and Sosa have been planning this for like a week. We're gonna talk so much shit today, but we can't even talk that shit. Because she like overpowered us. Like me and Sosa was like,
you're a sucker. I don't
shit on everybody. Like I'm already soft, nigga. Like I don't even want to talk about. Now I'm about to talk about this nigga. Fuck this nigga. This nigga stole our night. This nigga. Fuck.
You still can, because she's only going that
I want to know that.
You still can. Hey, let me ask you real quick. Okay, seeing that you had that bad experience, are you willing to fuck with Rhode Island promoters anymore? Or out-of-state promoters anymore? Which one are you leaning towards now that you've seen both sides of the fence?
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. Love was in it, but when we got Nino Stacks, Rhode Island promoter, that shit went off the chain. Like the club was out of control.
But see, then that's when I gotta jump in on this. Me and the young boy, without my help, Saturday nights never would have jumped off the way it did. We did that together, man. Like
who was Saturdays?
And he's the youngest.
Oh yeah, promoter. I forgot that it was you and Nino.
He's the man. Shout out to Nino. Hey, shout out to Nino Stacks, his dopest promoter in this city. Real promoter, man. Youngest in charge. Shout out the whole dream team. Rafi, Cotto, man. Them niggas is real good people, man. Real like family, man. Real
I'm sorry. I mean to correct myself.
So yeah, but
Nino Stacks and Sosa.
Sosa was definitely a part of it.
I forgot Sosa.
Nah, but that's good though. I booked a lot of them VIPs up in there, and I brought a lot of money up in there. I remember cashing out one night. And listen, I'm gonna stick to this. I said this here before in the same room. Halloween, 2016,
I remember.
Club Love. That door did over $7,600, my nigga. Bar over 15 grand. Ain't no club in this city did them numbers unless you're talking Strand, and I beg to differ.
Wait,
even with that.
Wait. I said 40.
Who said 40?
Who said 40?
Those are facts.
No, but someone said 40. Someone said 40.
I don't run the club. Listen, I said, hold up. I don't run the bar. But when I gave you an estimate.
That's a different event you talking about. You talking about Keisha Cole.
Yeah, you talking about? I'm talking about just a party. We didn't have we had no stars.
No artists.
artists. We just had a fucking, it was a banger, nigga, club Halloween party. I gave away $1,000 cash to the dopest costume, man. Real talk. I think we had so much bread in our hands. I was running, hiding in the downstairs with the bitches. They're telling me I can't be down there. I'm like, hold up, I got like 10 bands in my pocket. I'm trying to count bread up, nigga. Crazy. It was the dopest night still to this day, money-wise, club history in the city. I'll put my name on that.
So, how do we? Is there a conclusion? There a solution we can come to on this issue? Is
I don't think so.
Resolution?
There would never be a resolution.
I
would never.
Shit, I'm like, whoa.
I would just never fuck with them. To me, there's some pussy ass scam artists. They're frauds. They was like, you know how many people went up to me and told me, "Oh, isn't that I don't mean to sound racist, but that's exactly what they told me. Oh, isn't that black dude? That's the owner, right? That's the owner." I'll be like, which one? Sometimes they'll say, and sometimes they'll say. Why I walked into Vault one day, and the security guy was like, "What's up, owner from Club Love?" And I looked at, I was like, "What?" And he was like, he looked at me like, "Oh shit!" Like he was like, "No, she's the owner. She's the owner." Listen, I can say a lot more, but that is too much for the public.
We only needed the club aspect. We only needed the club aspect.
That's all we needed.
Hey, we got Max Springer in the house there.
But all I'm saying is that those, like, if you want to hire them to work, if any owners, anybody, if you want to hire them to work at your club, don't let them touch any money. Don't ever give them any position of any power.
You can't say they're bad promoters though. You can't say they're bad promoters. Promotion wise, to get people in your building.
I mean, the only time it really, I'm gonna be honest, the only time it really popped off is when he would get other promoters on board, or he'll bring an artist.
He did
come here and say that he did something that he felt that other people in our community didn't do. He said he came in and he got with about 3 or 4 other promoters. He got together, they created a group. He did say that, right? So
shout out Sos.
She did say that. She said he can get other promoters together and he can put together an epic night.
The fact that Sos is here to verify franchise report, we'll be right back.
He's like, alright, yo, on some real shit though.
Leslie, you gotta stay, but you just gotta switch seats.